Many of us want to know what is a lift pit. If this is your ground level, you may observe that every lift will have a bottom level, and most of the time you may observe that there is a spring. So the height from the bottom level to the ground level is called pit. And how much it should be? In general, it will be about 5 feet. According to all international standards like ASME 17 and EN 81, also Indian standards BIS, they recommend every lift to have a pit. And why this 5 feet pit is required, I'll just explain. Imagine a person is inside the pit. Why a person should be inside the pit is because a technician may actually get inside the pit to do maintenance work. So this guy entered the pit to do maintenance job. So when he goes inside the pit, if unfortunately lift comes down, he may get crushed and he may die. So to avoid such kind of accident, you will see that there is a standard bed exactly at the center of the cabin, and there will be a spring. So from the top of the spring to the ground level, a distance of 1 feet is maintained. So even if lift cabin comes here, it will stop on top of it is not supposed to cross the ground level first of all. If electrically if it fails, then it may mechanically go down and stop on top of the spring. So within 3 feet, a person can sit and save his life. So especially for life safety of technicians, we have a pit. And is it mandate to have a pit? Yes, it is mandate to have a pit. But you may ask, you may have seen also in some elevators there is a low pit. So there are two things. One is standard pit. What we have discussed is about a standard pit. Now you have low pit and no pit. Low pit or no pit. So when these things are possible, let us discuss. And now what is low pit? Low pit is nothing but, actually over here if you observe, there is pit of only 1 feet, because at 1 feet you have the spring. So if there is a low pit of about 1.5 feet, 2 feet, still we can manage and install an elevator. So in this case, is it according to standard? If you have, it is not according to the BIS safety standard or any international safety standard, but it is a custom made elevator. Generally, home elevators for personal use, if they are installed inside the house, because they are not for public use, we can install these kind of elevators. Still you will have the spring, but this space is not enough. This space is not enough for a technician to save his life. So in our company, what we do, we install a emergency pit switch, and then we mark the entire place ground with red color. We mention a label called danger. We mention a label which mentions that the technician should not go until they turn off the elevator. So all that is mentioned, and we take all necessary safety standards, but compromising on pit safety. So we are avoiding the pit safety here. So most of the people, they ask, can we have a pitless elevator? So this is low pit elevator. Then what is no pit elevator? No pit elevator is nothing but, instead of a pit, suppose if you have a step in the ground level. So it serves as a pit only, 1.5 feet to 2 feet. This step will serve as a low pit, and then we can install a no pit elevator. So some people may have a question like, can we have less than 1.5 feet? Yes, we can. Where, see, if it is a hydraulic elevator, you can have a very low pit. You can just have a 10-inch pit. So same thing, either you can have no pit and have a step of 10 inches, or have a low pit and have it for 10 inches. 10 inches minimum, you can't go less than 10 inches. Why? Because see, suppose if this is your cabin will have a frame. We call it safety frame. So the bottom of this the entire weight of the passengers will be onto this bottom. This bottom should be at least 4 inches. Here you will have a 3 mm thickness sheet, and then you have some 4 inches, and then at bottom you should at least have 4-inch gap to install switches, limit switches or sensors. So for that we need at least 4-inch space. So and then buffer space of 2 inches, extra space of 2 inches. So total at least you should provide 10 inch. This is, in goods elevators, if it is a PM lift, passenger cum material lift, again you should have 5 feet pit. If it is only a hoist material lift, then you can avoid pit. And then if it is a dumbwaiter, kitchen lift, then also you can avoid pit. So in many cases, we follow the standard in most of the time, and only when we do customization, we go for 1.5 to 2 feet pit or 8-inch, 10-inch pit and all. Hope this answers the question.